Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Marsh, for providing the music for our graduation ceremony tonight. On behalf of the Yankee Hill staff, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 Yankee Hill Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and thank you to some very important people who helped make today possible. First of all, to all the parents, guardians, and supportive people of our graduates. Some of these people include our graduates' elementary, middle, and high school teachers and administrators. All of your combined encouragement, guidance, and collaboration with the Yankee Hill staff ensured your graduate is here today. So graduates, please take a moment, stand up, turn, and thank all of the people who helped you be here today. You may be seated. Next, I'd like to welcome and thank Piyush Shrivastava, a member of our LPS Board of Education, our Associate Superintendent for Educational Services, Dr. Mike Gelati, and of course our Director of Special Education, Dr. Mindy Roberts. Graduates and any other students here tonight, if you've been at Assembly at all this year, you've heard me say some of the best compliments you get are the ones you don't even know that you've received. And I've told you a lot about people at the district office who give you compliments all the time, and these three people do that all the time. They say great things about you in our community because you deserve it, and I'm really grateful for their support. Finally, to the teachers, therapists, and support staff at Yankee Hill, you've poured your heart and soul into each and every one of these graduates and all of our students in the building this year. This is a special place because of each of you. Please, everyone, graduates too, give us a round of applause. We have a very special guest speaker tonight, and all of our graduates know her. So please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, Ms. Laura Kibler. She's a former English teacher at Yankee Hill, and we are fortunate to hear her thoughts on graduation.
Well, hello. Hi. Okay, well, today we're celebrating something big. Normally, I was going to make a joke about Nino's big hair here and say, like, it's not as big as that, but it's tamed down, so strike that. Anyway, so we're celebrating all of you, the graduates. You did it. You made it. And let's be honest, there were a few days when it seemed like nobody was betting on that. Not even you. But here you are, defiant till the end, just doing it. So I can say that because I taught at Yankee Hill for 4 years. That's the equivalent of a high school career. I taught English and oral comm to a few of these kiddos, so it's fun to show off what I know right now. After 4 years, I graduated, and I went into the great beyond, just like you guys will. But that's how I know that this school hasn't always been about straight A's and gold stars. It's been about growth. Not just the physical kind where in the middle of the school year your pants don't fit anymore, but the kind where you figure out how to keep it together when that seems like an overwhelming task. I've seen the skills that you've picked up here: conflict resolution, accountability, walking away before things explode, apologizing without mumbling into your shirt. Seriously, these are real life skills, way more useful than nouns and verbs. I mean, those are important, but yeah, okay. So today, I want to talk about something even more important than math or English or even self-control. There are more important things. I want to talk about relationships. The people in your corner, your besties, your boos. Because honestly, nobody gets through life alone. We all need somebody. Sometimes we need a teacher who never gives up on us, even after 3 level 5s in one class period. Sometimes we need a friend who reminds us to just breathe, or who tells us our zipper is down before somebody else notices. The people in your life matter. They shape who you are, and they're often the ones who see the good in you before you see it in yourself. So, here's my advice to keep those relationships healthy. First, Stick with the people who show up for you. These are the people here with you today or who tried really hard to be here today. Those are the people who matter. For those people who didn't show up, for those people who don't show up regularly, let them. You might have heard a lot of middle-aged ladies saying that lately. Let them, but let them do their thing, and don't let that affect you. Second, say sorry when you mess up and mean it. I've learned in every job I've ever had that I make mistakes. And if I make mistakes, I need to own it. It was true when I worked at McDonald's when I was 15 and I dropped something out of the drive-thru. It was true when I was a teacher and I accidentally accused the wrong kid of throwing a pencil or spelled something wrong in a PowerPoint, which happened a lot. It's true now in my real estate career when I overlook something on an inspection or forget to call another agent. But it's so important that if you make a mistake, you say you're sorry and you just own it. That's how you earn grace, and it's also how you keep people's trust. It's a key part of a solid relationship. Next, this one is short, but so important. Laugh with people, not at people. I know some of you, and I know this is hard. It's hard for me too. You have to find that fine line between finding joy in life and finding joy in others' misfortune. This is how you keep your tribe close to you. And finally, don't forget to look at people and really see them. The best way to start a relationship is to let someone know that you actually see them for who they are. Comment on people's personalities, not just their appearance. Find commonalities and interests with everyone you meet. Reach out to people you wouldn't normally reach out to. There is so much success to be found in finding common ground with people you meet. It's a perfect way to network. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You just need to keep growing and stay connected to the people who help you do that. Because the truth is, relationships are where the real success happens. Not in being perfect, not in never messing up, but in being real, getting better, and sticking together. Being asked to speak at your graduation has been one of the biggest honors I've had as a professional in any of my careers, because this place matters so much to me. And do you know why it resonates so deeply with me? Because of the relationships I formed here with the students and staff. Relationships that were based on respect for our common passions and the things we could learn from each other. Because of those relationships, the time I spent at Yankee Hill with you and with the coworkers really meant something. And that means the world to me. So thank you for having me back. And to speak to the Yankee Hill class of 2025, the class that proved that second chances are real and growth is possible, that you determine your own destiny, and that every student can finish strong. I'm proud of you. The teachers are proud of you, and deep down, even if you don't show it, which you're showing it, but you're proud of you too. And that's the most important thing. Don't forget about the relationships that you've formed here. You mean so much to the teachers and staff at Yankee Hill. Congratulations, graduates. Now go out there and be awesome.
Thank you, Mrs. Kibler. Next, this is a very long Yankee Hill tradition from what I'm told. So please enjoy a look through our year and a special glimpse at our seniors. And this is particularly special because one of our graduating seniors, Eton Mesa, wrote the music that you will hear to our slideshow. Special thanks to Bree Wachowski, our office professional, for putting that together. And you'll also notice that we had a great partnership with the Bay High, and 2 of our graduates are also graduates from the Bay High. So thank you for all those pictures and for welcoming our 2 Yankee Hill students. At this time, you have the pleasure from hearing from one of our graduates. So I'd like to welcome Nino Yankton to the stage. Okay.
All right. Good afternoon, friends and family. Wait, shit. Oh, I apologize. Good afternoon, friends and family of our graduating class. Thank you all for coming to support your students in this big achievement we are sharing together today. I'd like to start by saying I'm insanely grateful to my teachers and staff who have genuinely supported me to get to this day, in particular Miss Rivers, Miss Nunn over there, and Miss Freitag. They have helped me through my last 2 years of high school and even supported me when how I acted did not deserve it. I'm also grateful to the people from outside of Yankee Hill, including places I've toured, Southeast Community College, the Bay, Arts and Humanities, and etc., as well as Mr. Ferguson with the Equity Cadre, as well as for the opportunities they have given me. Without me, I know my teachers and former peers are obviously going to struggle. I know it's got to be hard not being in the presence of greatness while you do your work. In all seriousness, best of luck to all of you in your future endeavors, and best of luck to all the future students of Yankee Hill who won't get to meet me. That's got to be rough. I pray y'all can get through hard times and do your work. I'm rather disappointed a few of our classmates couldn't join us up here today, but at the end of the day, success will find you if you seek it. And the people who weren't here today could be up on the next stage talking to the next class. We need to lock in and do something with our lives, and I know everybody who is down there with me is capable of that. If they could do their work well enough to get a spot with these hats, then whatever life throws that you will next will be nothing in comparison. We can make jokes all we want, but there's a time for that after this. If we are being straight up, this is a big deal. I'd like to invite my fellow graduates to climb onto the stage, like right now, and like clap and stuff, because this is a big deal. And thank you all for being here. We're gonna go get a diploma and stuff now. Have an amazing day.
Nino, you are absolutely correct. You are irreplaceable as long as all of these graduates down here. It is now time for the presentation of the certificates. I'd like to introduce you to our leadership team. We have Mr. Finley, Ms. Freitag, and Mrs. Rivers, who will be helping hand out diplomas. We have a long tradition every day at Yankee Hill, and it's very sacred because only the people that are in Yankee Hill get to participate in assembly. And assembly is how we start every morning. It's how we gauge how we're doing, students and adults, if we need a check-in, if we need a little extra help. And it's also how we provide positives. So every Friday, if a student has a rating above positive, we give a 2 clap. And so I want to make sure that our students get a final 2 clap. So after I say their name, please join me in a 2 clap. And we're going to practice with Mr. Prater's name. If you don't know Mr. Prater, he's our resident MC here at Yankee Hill. So I'm going to say his name, and then we're going to 2 clap. So we're going to pretend Mr. Prater's graduating. Brandon Prater! All right, graduates, please make your way towards Ms. Huertas. Graduates, you will also be smiling for a picture. Our first graduate, Azariah Salas. Next up, Gabe Sandman. Eton Mesa. Sorry, Mrs. Rivers, I did not bring Kleenex. Jace Harper. Natalia Oldrich. Nino Yankton. I'd like to invite them back on stage for a quick picture. Oh yeah, we're serious. You want it right here?
Let's do one at a time and then you can go that way. So come right here for me, Nina. Perfect, you already knew. Perfect. Do it that way. Same deal. Go. Perfect. And there. Oh wait, keep Nino on stage so we can do a group photo. Perfect. Stay up here so we can take a group photo. You guys are so organized. Look at you. Perfect.
Before we complete the ceremony, please remember to join us as you exit the building for cupcakes in the hallway in the vestibule. But graduates, this is the most important time. This is it. So please stand. Please move your tassel to the left side, which indicates you are a graduate of Yankee Hill with the Lincoln Public Schools! Thank you. Please enjoy celebrating with your graduate.